An Atlas of Impossible Longing, page number 12. The forest washed. It was well known that leopards wandered its unknown interior. There were stories of tigers and jackals drinking together from streams that ran through it over round, grey and brown pebbles. Cows and goats disappeared, and sometimes dogs. It was useless looking for their remains. Until the mines came, and with them the safety of numbers, nobody from the town was foolhardy enough to venture into the wilderness at the edge of their homes, green, dark, alien, stretching for miles, ending only where the coal mines began. The forest was still the domain of tribal people with skin as shiny and dark as wet stone and straight, wiry bodies. Flowers with frilly petals nestled in the black hair of the women. They were poor. Many looked as though they were starving, yet they kept to the forest, venturing out only occasionally in groups. Some were forced into the town when the mines gouged out chunks of their forest. They lived in makeshift shanties, working at whatever they could find. Amulya employed many of them. He had heard of Songad in Calcutta, come on a visit, walked all over the little town and its surrounding countryside, and the knowledge that he would live there came to him like a benediction. Just as some people speak to you immediately without saying a word, and you feel a kinship as real as the touch of a hand, Amulya felt a connection with Songad. He knew that if he turned away from it then, he would never be able to stop thinking of it. That all his life would feel as though it were being spent away from its core. In Songad, among people whose language he did not speak, he set up his small factory to manufacture medicines and perfumes out of wild herbs, flowers, and leaves. The people of the forest knew where to find wild hibiscus flowers for fragrant and red oil, flowers of the night for perfumes, and the minute herbs for smelly green pastes that could bring stubborn hard boils to tender explosion overnight. With a persistence he was not aware he possessed, Amulya learned the language of the Santhals as well as Hindu and learned enough from them of their plans to be able to expand the range of his products.